So this is Cleveland School, or a photograph thereof, posted by the Wayne Historical Museum recently. I vaguely remember a building on this plot of land growing up, but I didn't remember a school. So this school was built in 1949, the building lasted until about 76 when it burned down. Some people who remember it say that it was an arson, others say that it was a appliance that caught the place on fire. So that's up in the air. I don't know what motivation people would have to burn it down. Maybe just meanness. I was told that it's at the corner of Wildwood and Palmer. I was told that Wildwood didn't extend up from Glenwood until later on, and so at this point of the photograph, it was Palmer and Wildwood. Wildwood sprouted off north from Palmer, didn't continue south. I was also told that students from Washington School, which was at Glenwood and Wayne Road, not far away, when Washington closed, many of them were shipped to the Cleveland School. So let's just check out the caption from the Wayne Historical Society photo. This is a photo of the relatively short-lived Cleveland School. It sat on the northeast corner of Palmer and Wildwood. There's actually a barracks building at Willow Run built during the war. 1949, the school district bought it, moved it here as an emergency classroom space. It largely served the Norwayne area. 1976, a malfunctioning refrigerator burned the school down. So I'm going to attach this to the beginning of a further video exploration of the area as it is today. Wasn't able to get inside the area. There's a 7 foot tall fence with spiky things on the top of it. So I could only explore from what I could see outside, but there is definitely evidence of the school visible from the fence. Okay, as you can see, I'm at the corner of Wildwood and Palmer. And this is a corner of Sassafras Trails Nature Reserve, which was once owned by the Wayne Westland Community School District and was more recently sold to the state of Michigan. And so I learned something new today, that there was a school that sat right here and burned down in 1976. It was built in the 40s. And I vaguely remember it, but not so much. So we have a sign here that says no parking in driveway, and I don't see a driveway, to tell you the truth. But there is a gate a little further down, so I can see where there are the trees in this area are considerably shorter than the rest of them. It's newer growth compared to the big old trees in the rest of the place. So I can see where the school must have sat in here, and even in the distance it looks like there's some junk, like a homeless encampment of some kind. I'm not sure how good the video is picking this up, but there's some kind of a flagpole or a maybe an antenna pole in there. And this tree is very prickly. I like it. This is a punk rock tree. Ow! And in fact, I just stuck myself on that thing right there. Damn it. Prickly. And we've got one of these merging of organic material and, well, you know, steel, mineral, organic and mineral. things I like to photograph. So let's go down a little further. You can see I spent a lot of time in this area because Palmer Road Baptist Church is down on the other side, and I've talked a bit about Palmer Road Baptist Church and the significance it plays in my conscious, subconscious, and so forth. But here we have a gate that I'm pretty sure hasn't been opened in a long time because of this stuff growing all over it. And it's you know, it's locked up. And more flattened area inside. Let's see if I can get a perspective of the other side here. See if there's anything that looks remotely like the foundation of a school. So obviously I'm really curious. I wonder how you get access to explore a little bit in there. There's probably no official access given, but this is interesting. Right up the middle of this gate we have like a trench. I'm assuming that's from maybe water drainage going to the ditch. So yeah, I'm assuming the school would have been right inside there. And from what I was reading from the Wayne Historical Society, it didn't last long. It was built in the 40s, burned down in 76. At some point in between then, it was used as a facility to store clothing for the needy, and I guess that's about it. I'll try to include some photos of the old school. All right, well, here we are back at the corner of Palmer and Wildwood, and I just got called an asshole for no apparent reason. So from looking at overhead maps and listening to some of the people who remember the grounds up here, there was a sort of a semicircular drive on the Palmer Road side, and then off to the side here there's another entrance into a parking lot type area. So this must have been the parking lot area. Lots of bird noise in there right now. Somebody mentioned that one of Mr. Bidlowski's earth sciences classes built some sort of a stone structure over here. And some kind of warning not to loiter on school property, although I've been told that this was leased to the state, so it's no longer school. So I don't know, there's a mound of some kind up there. It could have been some kind of a stone sculpture of some kind, I'm not sure. but there's certainly a clearing. And I don't know, there's a power line, and the trees along here are younger than the rest of Sassafras trails. And this gate isn't as overgrown. It looks like it could actually be open. It's a newer lock. So yeah, there's a side parking lot to the school property over there along this side. And that's about all I can see.